it was Kern rolling out of the way. And Kern has nosed this man well. Good move by Kern. And again, Pak Song chopping away Kern, ducks out of the way. Collar and elbow back into the turnbuckle now. Pak Song misses again with a chop, and Kern catches him again. Kern has him on the canvas. And Kern, very wisely, does not charge his man. Pak Song from Korea. Ooh, Pak Song caught him in the midsection. Snapmare has Kern down. Pak Song set. Again, goes down with a claw, and again it was Steve Kern rolling out of the way. And Pak Song, with a look of almost maniacal rage across his face, he's becoming totally and completely frustrated at this young American. Steve Kern ducks under him, comes up, goes, he's got the sleeper. Steve Kern has the sleeper. Steve Kern has the sleeper on Pak Song, and Pak Song trying to fight it off. Pak Song trying to fight it off. Pak Song dropping to the canvas. Steve Kern partially hung up on those ropes. There's Killer Carl Cox out there talking to the Sonny King. And it is Pak Song going with a claw. Wait a minute. Referee and Killer Carl Cox into the ring. Killer Carl Cox into the ring doing something. And Cox, oh my. Cox into the ring. Pak Song has Steve Kern tied up. Wait a minute. Killer Carl Cox has just pulled off his boot. No, he's hit. It's Killer Carl Cox after Pak Song. Killer Carl Cox after Pak Song. And now he's swinging at Sonny King. And this man, Cox caught from behind by Pak Song. Cox hurtled into the ropes. Caught again. And he went down like a felled ox, and Sonny King, Pak Song, getting set, puts the claw on. He's got the claw on the back of the neck of Cox. Cox, who is dropped like a felled ox. Steve Kern is tied up in those ropes, and Pak Song continues to administer punishment at the direction of Sonny King. The referee trying to break it up now, and they're trying to get Pak Song separated. And Killer Carl Cox is out. Killer Carl Cox is out and gone.
Dory made the tag. He's coming. Oh, the referee did not catch the tag. Shoving Dory Funk out. Now both men working on the fight.
Pat Shane did not see the tag. He's not letting Dory Funk come in. That's always interesting to me, because then the other team has a chance to double up. Once again, Von Hess pulled that arm back away from Dory Funk. I didn't see a tag that time either,
No,
Mark.
there was no
Dory
tag
just
that
came
time. The Bulldog came in, now shoving LaFife to the concrete. Dory Funk going down the system back into the ring.
Dory Funk Jr., a very popular athlete throughout this world. Crowd, when they first saw him walk through the studio, went wild.
And there's Creechman holding on to his tights. He better be careful. If LaFife or Dory Funk turn around and nail him, it'll be curtains for him. Now Funk moving in again. Referee knocking him out. Creechman holding on to him. The German is pulling his hair. Hess is chopping down on him. Referee looking.
Now, Mark, I know you don't like what you're seeing, and I see there on occasion you want to get up and do something about it.
Boy, it got me dancing right in my seat here, I'll tell you.
That's right.
You can imagine how Dory feels. You don't want to let his partner down. The main thing is to be able to rely on your tag team partner. Now he throws him into the turnbuckle. Hess working him over. I hate this Hess guts. Oh, he reversed it, and he's made the tag with Funk. He's made the tag, and here comes Dory Funk Jr.
Pat Shane saw it this time. It's
High
legal.
throw. A good elbow smash into the Bulldog.
He throws him
After
into
the
the ring.
Bulldog. A big high slam. He slams the Bulldog.
We got Von Hess and Pierre Lafayette on the far side of the ring wrestling on the floor.
Outside the ring, there's action too, but Dory Funk Jr. throws down, cut out. Now he's got a hold of Hess, and he's going for the suplex. A high suplex, and there it is. He suplexed him, and he's covered him. No, he hasn't covered him. He's jumping on his face. What a beautiful move, and he's giving it to him good. Come on, Dory. Beautiful elbow smash. Come on, Dory.
That looks like
Screaming
for
Dory. Here comes down. Don Kemp, the Bulldog. Now he throws the Bulldog in. A high backdrop. Sends him hurling through the ropes. And Dory Funk has proven that he's a champion in all respects. Flying mare. Hits the ropes. A big elbow. Oh, he misses the elbow. Hess up on his feet. Moving in on Funk. Funk in a little bit of trouble. Drives his head into his knee. The Bulldog coming in.
Well, I thought it was about time, and I thought that Dory Funk Jr. would get the count 1, 2, 3 very quickly. Oh, the change of events here on professional big-time wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't take long.
This is real hard competition.
Well, look at the caliber of men you have in that ring, Mark, like we talked about before. You have 4 superstars here doing battle.
Funk in a little bit of trouble, he's staggered.
Oh, trying to pick it
Small
up.
package. It's a beautiful cradle. Chain out of his sights. He's got a chain. He's busting into Dory's head. The referee's got to put a stop to that.
Yes, he does.
Coming. The referee's got to put a stop to that. Dory Funk is bleeding. He's bleeding.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
We got to put a stop to this.
wrapped around the fist.
They've cut him wide open.
A Bulldog Don Kemp.
Come on.
Here on the fight now, trying to get Kemp. Now the referee's
They're
trying
still
to
working
break it
on
up.
Dory Funk Jr. Somebody has to put a stop to this. Somebody has to put a stop to this. And there's Dory Funk. There's Dory's brother.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Lewin is going to get into the fray as well. Terry Funk runs into that ring. Trying to help out his brother, Dory Funk. Dory falls to the canvas. Mark Lewin in there.
There's Popo, but Popo's caught in the wrist lock by Clem Turner. Turner is very powerful, twisting that arm, and Popo's in trouble. Now both Dillinger and Popo are working on Turner. They've got the tag around the throat of Clem Turner. Daniels is in, but he must go back. He was not tagged. Meanwhile, Turner is taking a great deal of punishment. Now Dillinger rips away at the mouth of Clem Turner, and the referee's warning him. Clem Turner was doing real well in there till they choked him in the corner. The tag is made. Angelo Popo gets in. Now both graduates, both clubs. Turner. There's a kick to the back by Popo. A front headlock. And Clem gets away with that wrist slip. Dillinger. of Turner and Daniels. That he so richly deserved. The referee has chased Popo out. Connie Marker doing a great job of officiating. Dillinger's on the mat, and he's taking a beat. Absolute outrage. That's Mark Sampson who's finding fault.
We demand respect in the ring.
Now Popo is taking over on Daniels. He throws Daniels through the ropes to the floor. And I believe Daniels took a hard fall to the floor. He's getting up slowly, but he is getting up. Popo drove Daniels' face into the apron. A kick by Dillinger to that, another kick by Dillinger. Boy, this is a wild match. Turner's still in good shape, but the legal wrestler in there, Rick Diamond. All four men mixing it up now. Big fine field. The manager, Mark Manson, is up on the apron. I don't know what that means. Oh, he hit Daniels right in the throat with the edge of the book. There's Popo with the backbreaker, the neck breaker. A 3 count, and the match is all over.
That's another victory for us. That's how we hate football players. Before we'll see with that football player, he's going to be chauffeuring Angie and I around.
Echoes that training.
Well, Bob Orton Jr., of course, a 3-time state AAU champion, and the odd thing about it, 3 times in 3 different states.
Right, every place he went, he was feared. You saw that sweep in there when he went in after that leg. That was just a beautiful takedown. Very quick, and of course here, realizing he's going to get into some trouble, look at the way he fights out of that one.
He was in that standing guillotine, and Matsuda went through those ropes back into the ring in a forearm smash that rocks Matsuda this time. Matsuda, who once defeated Danny Hodge for the Junior Heavyweight Championship of the World, and now having his problems here with Bob Orton Jr.
Of course, he has some problems, but there again, notice there's a tremendous power and the drive that he's got. When he hits him with those elbows, very effective. And that's another sign of that Orton training.
Matsuda opening up a little bit, some oriental tactics here that drops Bob Orton Jr. Matsuda whipping him into the ropes, and a good move by Orton.
Again, another one of those plays becoming so popular, so effective. And of course, one of the masters of this sort of technique was Matsuda, and he's run up against his own weapon.
Speared into a backflip, and Matsuda down again. A big elbow across the throat of Hiro Matsuda, and this would, this would probably spell the end for the average competitor, but Matsuda can take a tremendous amount of punishment. He has a very high threshold for pain. Again, Orton trying for a pinning combination here, and again, a full body slam crashing down on top of Hiro Matsuda, but Matsuda continues to fight his way out, and this is where stamina and perseverance pays off, Don.
And an awful lot of training. You know, he's does 1,000 squats, and then he's got that sleeper hold, and that's good. This is a powerful thing in the hands of this Japanese style of wrestling.
Well, of course, that's where the sleeper hold originated, and Don, you certainly were an expert in that field when you were wrestling.
Well, it was the Japanese that taught me how to apply it, and I have been knocked out with it, and it's a tremendous sensation, and to be able to fight like Orton's fighting is remarkable.
Well, as I said earlier, of course, 2 superiorly trained athletes, both of them great condition, and excellent move, hooks him inside, rolls him up into an inside cradle, has that count of 3, and